Okay, it's that time of the week again to go through more magazine. See, we're starting today at Project Future. So, yeah, 256 screen maze, colourful. Okay, it's not very aptly named this one, since the aim is to self-destruct the spaceship, and there's not much future in that. However, to destroy the SS Future, as the ship is called, you have to find 8 destruct codes hidden in a colourful 256 screen maze. You enter the ship through a tunnel on your scooter. This is left behind you though, and you appear on the ship on foot, a cute little figure in a red spacesuit, just like on the cover, I guess. You are armed with a laser that only shoots forward or at a small angle up or down. This is your means of defense against the hordes of death-dealing robots that inhabit the ship. The 8 codes for which you are looking take the form of small coloured cubes, which you just have to pass over to pick up. They're located on 5 levels of ship, and to find them, it's just a matter of exploration and memory, since they never move. Okay. Once you've collected them all, you have to activate the self-destruct system, which could have something to do with a button marked push on level 1, but that would be telling. The ship is made up of colourful corridors and rooms that are drawn in some intricate and attractive patterns. Travel between them is of the fixed screen variety. Within these pretty surroundings appear the equally well drawn but deadly robots. These come in a number of guises, but all are instantly lethal if you touch them. They materialise into a room as you move into and home in on you. The robots always appear in the same place though, and for a split second you can pass through them as they appear. This means that with fast movement and a happy trigger figure, you can get past them. The codes aren't all you'll find on this ship though. Guns can be picked up and for a while give you the ability to fire hyperblasters, which are bigger than your ordinary laser bolts and can produce rapid fire rather than a single shot. And the aid to your defense is the blue spacesuit, which will give you immunity from the robots for a period, killing them on contact, but for no points. Tutti frutti. Right. Also, there are 2 aids to movement. One is a scooter in which you can nip around the ship, while the other is the teleport system. This is shown by a square containing crackling electricity, and depending on which side of it you enter, will take you to one of the other decks on the ship. There are 5 decks, but whether you need to visit them all is for you to find out. Once you've got all the codes and activated the self-destruct, you've got to get out fast before they end the future. It's all very frantic and reminiscent of games like Berserk, but in a much nicer graphic setting. It should take some while to crack, but doesn't present much of a mental challenge. Good news, very bright, colourful screens, demanding action against a constant onslaught of robots. 256 screens and a testing game challenge. Just exploration and bad news. Just exploration and no real puzzling. Blasted one robot, blasted them all. Instructions are unnecessarily sparse. It's another 69%. So it should be a nice game. Alright, let's get the game started then. See, where are we? not start. It did not start. Oh. One too many letters. Okay. It's capturing. Okay. What I wanted. Come on. No, it's not what I wanted. Ah. Okay. We'll get started now. He's a cute little red spacesuit dude. And a scooter, kind of looks like a C5. Let's see if we can try something here. Okay. Oh, we're at the game already. No exit. Oh, we die in here. Oh. Okay. We'll make a note. Do not go back. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh, space to start, huh? All right, let's go. Have I not set these inputs? Ow. Oh. That works. Did I not? I'm sure I set these. Alright. Ow. Can't shoot diagonally. Well, I think that helps. Seems a little dangerous to go that way. You can go. Oh, okay. Can go through them a little bit while after you kill them. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a teleporter. Oh. Okay, try again. We're just wandering around, trying to find something of interest. Dead end. Good. Oh. Oh, there's a thing. Hey, we've got a code. Oh. Oh. Easy to get lost. Oh. Well. Yeah. This it's a somewhat interesting game. It's suppose once you know your way around, it'll probably be a lot easier. It's got to find a way around the whole 256 screens. Dead end. Okay, you can shoot diagonally. How about that? Oh. Ah. Oh, come on. There's that code. That's a dead end. Oh. Right, we've been here, haven't we? It's a dead end. Going around in circles. We're back here again. This is a dead end, if I remember. Yep. Careful. Here we go. Now we're on the right area now. Alright, that's the one up. Oh! And there goes that one up. Oh! Oh, there's that big push button. I'll give this one more go. Wonderful. Careful. teleporter. Okay. Look, I think the game's name is Project Future. Oh. Oh, come on! That's not fair. Here's your big push button. Oh, damn it. Oh. Am I going stupid all of a sudden? Okay. Look at that title screen. It's wonderful. Alright. we get the idea of the game. It's a lot of wandering around trying to figure out where everything is. Let's head on to the next game. Let's see here. Next game is Brian Bloodaxe. This is a game that features primary imbalance, flickery graphics, and a mad Viking out to conquer Britain. Brian has to get the crown jewels and sit on the throne with them. And that's about all you'll learn from the instructions except for the control keys. The jewels and throne are somewhere among the 127 screens. Each screen is filled with platforms, pools, objects, and deadly moving animals and machines. On most screens, there are unmoving objects which can be picked up and used, although you can only carry 3 at once. Brian gets around by walking, jumping, and falling, so you can only fall a short distance without dying. Okay, 4 damage. The creatures that inhabit the screens come in a weird variety of shapes and sizes, ranging from bishops to soldiers, runaway rhinos to the Loch Ness Monster, and Neptune. They will follow movement patterns, shuttling up and down or left and right, sometimes triggered by Brian's actions. Contact with anything moving, sometimes static as well, will injure Brian, losing him energy. If he suffers too much, he loses a life, leaving his helmet to fall to the ground and starting him back where he entered the screen. The wildlife doesn't have it all its own way, though, since Brian can fight back. By standing underneath things and jumping up, you can spike creatures with the prongs on Brian's helmet, killing them. Okay. Didn't notice that. Didn't know that one. Okay. And these can also be used to stick them into ceilings, although they work loose after a while, dropping you to the ground. Creatures can also be used as stepping stones, allowing you to jump or walk on top of them. The objects that are lying around all have their uses, but you have to work them out for yourself. Yeah, instructions aren't going to tell you. Many allow you to open gates, which will be hoisted out of the way when you get it right. Others may have a more devious purpose, like stopping or making an event happen on the screen. The only real way to find out is by trial and error, which will result in the hand of God blowing Brian into space dust many times. One of those games. Screens can be very different with some interesting effects. There's the pool table with deadly balls bouncing around, Neptune and the Loch Ness Monster that rise and fall from their watery lairs, and Daleks and soldiers who fire guns at you. Another game with Daleks in it. The lakes are particularly nasty and are usually infested with sharks, and if Brian sinks underwater, he gradually drowns as his energy bar falls. Other things you may be amazed to meet are the galloping rhinos, cruise missile, toilets, and a mad Scotsman in a clockwork orange. Toilets. This game's perfect then. The large variety of graphics is somewhat spoilt by the flicker that accompanies many. The colour is better than on previous versions though. The tune that plays throughout the game is the Monty Python theme song and has a nice rendition of it too. It may take some time to start solving problems, but it is very absorbing once you do. Good news! 127 screens and over 300 enemies. Many problems to solve. Some nice touches of humour. Very difficult to complete. Bad news. Very flickery graphics in places. Takes time to get into. Some problems may need too much lateral thinking. Second opinion. Brian's pretty flickery and the Viking helmet may just be a little old hat these days. But the game's still got enough charm to merit a serious look. I found some of the problems very tricky and some of the opponents very amusing. 73%. So slightly better than Project Future at least. Okay. Head on to the next end. I was wondering what is using the CPU time right now. It's weird. Quick look here. It's not doing. Should be doing GPU encoding. Shouldn't be as much as it is. See. So about. Why is Firefox using 9% CPU time? Yeah, well. It should be enough to run MAME as well at the same time, but whatever. Okay. Let's just continue. It's just that, isn't it? Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a wonderful loading screen. Let him go. Fake reset. There's a Loch Ness Monster. There's your pool table. It's bongo coloured. Well, let the rhinos go. Here's the Dalek. It's not even trying to hide it. Show us all the screens, why don't we? Bombs. There's a finger. Alright, let's get started. Whee. Okay, we got a key. Oh, dead. Okay. Can't get back up there then. Get down here then. Ah, Dalek. Oh jeez. I think I got exterminated. Oh, ride it. It's a plane. Oh. Oh, too far. Zap. Dead. Oh, here's a pool ball. Oh, it's death. Nope, can't kill that enemy. Can't kill scissors by warning them. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Oh, jeez. Oh, did again. This is one of those platformers. This way. Oh, if you go back into that room, you die. Just die. You're not allowed. For reasons, I guess. I don't know. Ow. Okay. Nope. How do I survive this? Not like that. Well, this is a game. Something here. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, what did I jump on a minute? Let it start. Oh, it kills you. Of course it does. Oh no. Okay. I thought that was a lift. No. No. Kind of things easy, can you? Oh, jeez. Perfect. Come on. Oh, I can't jump through that. Okay, that's better. Oh, I can't enter back there, can I? Well, just die. Down here. Ah, Dalek! Ah, shooting me! Shooting me! Okay, now what? Okay, I survived that somehow. Okay, got a bag of money. Okay, that kills you. Oh, that kills you! Of course it does. Okay, water seems to kill you. Yeah, Rhino. Okay, let's keep trying. Oh, the barrel still kills you even if it's stationary. Perfect. Ow. Ow! Jeez. Okay, please walk on top of it. No, and dead. Ah. Oh, jeez. Game just loves to kill you. Try again. What if we go this way now? Oh, okay, of course those kill you. Oh, jeez. Oh. Hey, it stopped again. Oh. Now what? Did the game just die? Had enough? I think the game just quit. Had enough of this. Okay. Ooh. Try a few more times. Okay. Here we go again. Okay. Well, look at that money. That did shoo me through the gate. Nope, can't get back up there. Ah. jump on top of the items. Interesting, you can jump on top of the items. It's handy. All those go. Oh, jeez. Dead. Oh, just... Oh. Oh. Jeez. Come on. It's up here. I know it's a tank. Oh, the tank caught up with me. Enjoy your rest and oh. Keep playing this. Oh. Not that this game is like relaxing or anything. Oh, okay, pick up the mug. It gives you more energy. It is handy. I need to leave it there so I can jump on it to get out of here. Or just do this. At least get some life back if I need to. Oh, jeez. Just like this. Handy. Oh, jeez, this is a tank. Oh, I just walk on the tank. Okay. Oh, geez, you're shooting me. Oh. Ow. Ow. Game's hard. Yeah. Finish the life. What we got over here? Oh no, we've got snowmen with guns. That's perfect. Where's King Neptune? Can't get back up there. No, that's not how it works. Dead. Yeah, that's a game. Alright, we'll move on to the next game now. Marsport. First part of the epic space action adventure trilogy, The Siege of Earth. It was the only part of it that appeared, I think. As far as I remember. Oh no. Southern Belle. It's a type of train simulation. Live out your dreams, the cassette inlay promises as you drive a King Arthur class steam locomotive from London, Victoria to Brighton. There are 7 types of run presenting different problems, but all is over the same 50 and 3/4 mile track through 7 tunnels, numerous stations and landmarks. The display shows you the view from the tender of the instruments in the cab and the track ahead. As the train moves, you pass through the landscape, drawn in black and white and mostly bare. Tunnels, bridges, stations, permanent way workings, signals and Battersea Power Station all go by as you chuff along, smoke pouring out the chimney. The cab is full of displays to indicate the status of the engine, but you don't have to control all of them. On the right of the screen are indications of the coal and water supplies, speed, the signal ahead, gradient, distance along track, and time. There are 9 controls to alter the performance of the engine, some of which you can leave to the computer if desired. The only other controls are the stoking of the fire and the opening of the fire doors. This also determines the temperature of the fire and economy of fuel use. Having mastered these controls, you can start to worry about the hazards that face you. Oh, I missed half of the review here. The regulator, cutoff and vacuum brake are always under your control and determine the speed and part in the economy of a run. The regulator determines the amount of power to the wheels and thus the speed and acceleration. The cutoff works in tandem with it, determining how much steam enters the engine cylinders and thus how much power they produce and at what efficiency. This sounds complicated. The brake works in several levels of light, medium, heavy to emergency, though the company and passengers will object to the latter. The next features you can introduce are the blower and whistle. The blower is used when the regulator is shut off or when the train is in a tunnel, since it stops gases building up in the firebox, causing an explosive blowback in the cab. The normal passage of steam usually sucks gases out, but the blower uses low steam when no steam is used for power and is therefore wasteful. The whistle is a warning device at tunnels and stations, and aside from being fun, wastes steam as well. The injectors and dampers are harder to use and control the water level in the boiler and the airflow to the fire. The water level must not get too high or low or disaster will result. I'm all for disaster. The airflow controls the temperature of the fire indicated by the thermometer, the rate of fuel consumption, and the type of smoke produced. It's very tough to gauge and have to be kept a constant eye on. The 7 runs involve many different timetables and problems. Some runs involve fast economical running, while others involve stopping at stations for passengers and at signals. Sections of the track have speed limits where you may derail if you speed, and lots of other safety penalties can be incurred for bad stopping, failing to whistle, or overshooting signals. At the end of each run, you are marked for your timekeeping, economy, and safety to produce an overall pass or fail. Yeah. The graphics are bare but adequate, but the puffing noise is nice, even muffling in tunnels. The controls can be complicated to learn, so the simulation won't appeal to all. But Steam Train fanatics and simulation freaks will love it. The atmosphere is terrific, smell that smoke. And the options mean it's got lots of lasting interest. Good news, marvellous atmosphere, the one and only Steam Train simulation. Lots of options and runs. Tough game to master. If you like trains, you'll love this. Bad news, controls may be too complicated, too realistic, may not appeal to all tastes. 81%. Yeah. Layout there. Okay. This is going to be fun, this game, isn't it? Well, we'll give it a shot at least. Okay. Okay. The computer demonstration run, training run, easy scooter and speed limits, stopping train and signalling, heavy stopping train, record run, 7 Belle, problem run. We'll stick with a training run. Probably as good as we're going to get. Quick locomotive can cut off and brake, plus blow and whistle, plus firing. We'll stick with one because we don't know what we're doing. Drivers' notices. Drivers are reminded not to make excessive smoke at Victoria Station. Aha. It's bongo coloured. All aboard. Ready to whistle. Okay. Okay, how do we get started? Oh. 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 Oops. It's our timetable or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna look up the manual. This is sure this will be useful. English. Oh, the first page is upside down. That's helpful. The instructions supplied with this program consist of 1. This sheet, 2. A leaflet entitled How a Steam Locomotive Works, and 3. An order form. Okay. Okay, here we go. These are keys. Okay, whistle is W. Stoke fire is enter. Yeah, it's not like it's got a. Look, it's got no acceleration keys. It just doesn't help, does it? Oh, the vacuum brake is V, because of course it is. Why is it just listed there? Okay. Okay. Are we moving yet? It's not helping. Oh no, I got this. I know I got this running at some point. At least moving. Oh. Okay, we've got smoke. This is progress. Check this. Check this. If only I knew what I was doing. Open the fire door, come on. I'm wondering if it's just caching all the inputs and it's doing them all at once or something stupid. I think it's exactly what it's doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's can we exit? No exit. I wish I knew what was going on. Come on. Okay, it's just let's just run the demo. You get an idea at least what happens. Because there's no way in hell I'm getting anywhere in this. Just see what the computer does. Check something here. It's moving for a change. Ooh, here we go. Speeding up now. Hey, buildings. This frame rate. Off we go. This is a frame rate. When do we get to a tunnel? This is exciting. Oh, here we go. This is a station at least. Go right through. Okay, I think we get the idea of this game. Not like I'm going to figure out how this thing works. So we'll leave this for now. We'll move on to the next game. It's just, so yeah, next game. Oh yeah, next game is Bruce Lee. The immortal kung fu hero comes to Arnold in his own 20-screen platform game. 20 screens? Only 20 screens? I thought it was a lot bigger than that. It's a 20-screen platform game of kicking, punching, and lantern collecting. His task is to destroy an evil wizard But to do this, he has to make his way through the cunningly constructed rooms of a dangerous fortress, opening doorways and using secret passages to reach his goal. Each screen is beautifully designed with intricate features like mountain backgrounds, statues, platforms, ladders, and ceilings. Hanging up are magic lanterns, ribbon-like decorations, and even the odd yin-yang symbol. These are what Brucey has to collect in order to progress through the screens. Sometimes a single object may reveal an opening, but collecting them all brings more points. The doors which can be removed are usually black frames or plug-ins the floor, or plugs in the floor. But you need to watch carefully for what disappears to guide you onwards. Bruce is threatened by Yamo and the ninja, light beam, and deadly spikes on the right. Okay. Bruce can run and jump around the platforms to get the lanterns and fall any distance without harm. Yay, no fall damage! There are also many things he can climb up and down, and he can even use secret passages to get about. Ladders, trellises, and other frameworks can be clambered about on, while light beams can carry you about. You don't, however, have it all your own way. The two dangers that will dog you every step are Yamo and the ninja. Yamo is a green giant of a warrior who will punch and flying kick you in an attempt to pose you a fall life. He may also pursue you between floors, climbing between levels to get at you. The ninja is dressed in black and wields a sword. He will take more blows to defeat Bruce than Yamo. He will take more blows to defeat Bruce than Yamo, but is not to be trifled with. However, he won't climb upwards to fight you, only descend through gaps. Both these foes can be dispatched by punching and kicking them. The ninja with 3 blows, and Yamo with 4. This will make them disappear for a while, but they keep coming back. If you just want to avoid them, Bruce can duck down or leap past them. They may even help you out by fighting each other when on the same level, with Bruce not in sight. Non-moving objects can also be a danger, and some are very devious. Many screens have little nodules in the floor, and when Bruce, Yamo, or the ninja tread on them, they are activated, spewing up deadly flame a second later. This can be used to advantage if you got either of your adversaries on your tail, but in close quarter fighting it is easy to get caught yourself. Other dangers are white spikes that wait to impale the careless fighter, and lethal beams that shoot across gaps. An even nastier hazard is the little white dashes that zoom across the top of some floors, waiting to chop Bruce down by the legs. Careful timing of jumps is needed to avoid these, since they move very fast. If you succeed in getting to the wizard, he will explode, leaving a triumphant Bruce to have a go at another, but harder level. I don't think it's at all harder, it's exactly the same. The screens are all colourful and well designed, with some good animation on the characters. The sound effects consist of footsteps as you run and fighting sounds, but there's a nice title tune. It all adds up to a real oriental smash. Oh. Don't skip ahead. Second opinion. If you just want a good scrap, Brucey won't really satisfy you. The figures are small and the fighting isn't very sophisticated. But the game is much more than a mere punch-up, giving you some intriguing platform action and problem solving in between your encounters with the fat Yamo and the sinister ninja. They didn't name the ninja very originally, did they? It's just the ninja. The 2-player mode. When in 2-player mode, an interesting new game dimension is added in that one player can take Yamo's role. The players alternate control of Bruce Lee, beginning where they last died, while the other player can control Yamo. This means that the Yamo player can frustrate the other player if they both know the game well, furious fights on screen and off may develop. You can't even be gentlemanly and for each other player unhindered, since the computer will take control of your ammo if he's left standing around for too long. The only drawback to this option is that one player has to use keys. Good news, 20 delightfully drawn screens, good animation and fight action, devious routes and features, very addictive and fast moving, like a good platform game should be. Intriguing two-player option, particularly if players know the game well. Bad news, 20 screens may not be enough for the hardened player. Sometimes hard to know what can and can't be climbed or collected. 88%. So this is a good game. Okay, let's get it set up then. Okay, let's get started here. Alright, let's go. All American software. Let's get started here. Okay, we're off. Yeah. Ow. Actually, Yamo doesn't follow you up ladders or anything. You can do it if the player's controlling them, but otherwise, no. Well, there they go, they're fighting at least. Ow. Wait for them to move along. Ow. Oh. Ow. Well, good start. Guess I'm not going to be activating the bug where if you get more than 9 falls, you end up with 99. You need to get a lot of extras. Ow. Ow. Get out of here. I don't think you have to get the one on the right, if I remember correctly. No. That was close. Fair enough. Down we go. Oh, that was mistimed that. Oh! Oh! I swear I can do better than this. Have we go. Yeah, we're back here again. Oh. Hello. Okay. But we get some timing. Okay. Survive that. Okay. Some extra lives coming up here. Soon. Oh, I missed one. Yeah. Well, this is going to be fun. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's just get our extra lives along here. See how many we can get. It's 1. It's 2. Oh, she was close. It's 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's another. She was close. Oh. Oh, geez. Oh, another one. We'll get another one. That's it. 5. Oh, great. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's one of those done. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, it's this stage. This is where your lives go to die. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can we do it? Probably not. Ow! Well. Okay. Oh! Damn it. Well, last attempt. Well, that's about 80% of the game, so yeah, saw most of it. Oh, one day I'll have to come back to this and try to actually finish it. Okay, we'll move on to the next game. Okay. Next game is... it's Highway Encounter. We got up here, the originality factor. Some people seeing this game might confuse it that it owes a lot to Ultimate titles, Nightlore and Alien 8. There are certain similarities in the way the 3D graphics are achieved, similarities in the type of aliens used, and most importantly, a similarity in the way solid objects can be pushed around and used to work in your favour as shields or traps. Of course, being compared with Ultimate is no bad thing, but after you've played that game if you play this game for a bit, you realise the similarities are fairly superficial. Highway Encounter has a very different feel to it. The action is a good deal faster, and blasting actions feels very different from dodging them. Vortex can justifiably claim a great deal of originality with this game. You okay? This is the master game of the issue. This is an encounter of the closest kind, providing more thrills and action than you may be able to cope with. The daunting task is to guide a super weapon along a peril-infested highway to destroy an alien base. The highway runs from bottom left to top right of the screen, rather than like the classic shoot 'em up Zaxxon. Moving past the edge of the screen causes the picture to flick in a new area of road. There are 30 sections in all before you reach the alien base. The road is composed of a trendy-looking grid, and on either side appears picturesque scenes of gardens, woods, and a bridge over the river. Later on, this switches to a cave background as you reach Zone 0. You start at Zone 30 with 5 Vortons and a Lasertron with which you must conquer the invading aliens. The Vortons are Dalek-like robots that can shoot fiery balls out of their heads and scoot about the roadway. Another game of Daleks. The Lasertron is a deadly weapon that will destroy the alien stronghold at Zone 0, if you can reach it. The Vortons and Lasertron begin by moving into formation in a line with 4 Vortons behind the pyramid-shaped Lasertron and the 5th out front under your control. This procession will move diagonally up to the top right of the screen except when blocked by other objects. The one free Vorton can roam as it pleases, clearing the way of objects and aliens. Controlling this droid can be a little difficult since it follows the Nightlore and Alien 8 style of rotating left or right. I'm sure Nightlore has an option to switch between that and directional controls, doesn't it? This calls for a cool head so that you don't panic under pressure and charge aimlessly about in circles. Once mastered, it works well, though it will provide flashes of frustration. The Lasertron cannot be moved sideways and plows its way up the middle of the road, which you have to clear. This is, of course, easier said than done. Harmless obstacles like oil drums, brick blocks, clear blocks, and floor patches may impede movement and have to be bumped or shot out of the way. Other more dangerous devices are the spiky balls and flame points. Spiky balls bounce from side to side across the road, and you either have to time a dash past them or interpose an object that they can bounce off. Leaving a way clear, flame points don't move but are often in strategic positions to make moving difficult, both kill and contact. When you do lose a life, control the switch to one of the other Vortons in the pack, and you can move them out and into action. Vortons not under control can also be killed if one of the many wandering aliens hits them. These aliens also kill the main Vorton, but can be blasted by him. There are 2 main tactics that can be deployed. Firstly, you can escort the Lasertron all the way, taking each screen at a time, but this may lose your rear guard Vortons as aliens stray into them. Alternatively, you can keep them in reserve and pave the way ahead with a single Vorton. This means advancing another robot every time you lose a life, but it does keep the reserves well out of trouble. You have to get to Zone 0 before a time limit runs out, but the only other constraint on your activity is a power gauge. that allows you to fire bursts of 3 bolts from the Vorton. If you get to the zone 0, the sequence that follows is well worth the effort and leaves you to complete another faster and harder run. The 3D graphics are beautifully smooth and reminiscent of Ultimate's Filmation, but faster and with a lot more action. Sound is simple zapping effects. The instructions belie the brilliance of the game, but from the terrific loading screen onwards, it's sheer addiction. Good news. Smooth 3D graphics. 30 diabolical screens. Some nasty puzzles to solve. Great idea of pushing the Lasertron with the extra Vortons. Nice range of mean aliens. Real addiction in getting through the screens. Exceptionally tough to solve. Bad news, control may take time to adjust to. I haven't finished the game. Well, how do you know what the end sequence is then? Is he even cheating? Here's more screenshots. See Alien Menace. Cyclops scanners. Single eye on a stalk that can't float over objects. Floating scanners, eye attached to a floating lump, can pass over floor plates. Globe mouths. Spherical beasts that look like mutant Pac-Men. Don't float. Hovering plates look like spinning aspirins, but move very fast and over objects to get at you. Spiky balls move from side to side across the road, can be blocked by an object but can't be shot. Flame points, always stationary and throwing up bursts of fire, can't be destroyed. Graphics 97%. Overall rating 95%. I think this is a good game. Well, let's see if we can finish this again. This artwork here. The user-friendly mag. Okay. Okay, let's get this set up then. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can finish this again. Done it once, I'm sure I could do it again. Just gotta remember everything. Joystick. Information. Auto Vortons. Program to push the Lasertron and provide backup for the main Vorton. Lasertron. Your ultra powerful weapon activated only in Zone 0. Main Vorton under your direct control. Use him to clear the way ahead. Your mission. Take the Lasertron beyond Zone 0 to encounter and destroy the alien stronghold. She controls A+G to abort game. That's all the information you get. Okay, let's get going. Okay, here off we go. Clear the way ahead. Okay, is that all we need up here? It's up here. Okay. Block these guys off. Whoa, was close. Okay. Something to get in the way of them when I bring them up. Once I kill this dude though. Okay. Oh jeez, watch out for the fire. Oh jeez, controls, come on. Oh jeez, careful. Don't run into everything. Okay. Release the guys. I can bring them up again. Okay. That worked out right. That worked out alright. Next. Okay, there's a thing in there, isn't there? I'll bring them up here and I'll have them stopped. Yeah, here. Okay. Should need those barrels for the next screen. Yep. Okay, that's one. Oh! Well. Jeez, come on. We can go through here. Phew. Oh, jeez. are you going? Back here. Okay, go get them. Okay, got him finally. Okay, should go through. Okay, off they go. Okay. Okay, it's zone 10. Okay. Oh, come on. Stop it. Okay. Enough. Oh, well. Okay. Time limit's running low too. Whew. Oh, come on! Oh. advance these guys a little bit, because we are running out of time here. Okay, get a little bit of head start because they only follow you so far. Yeah, they're stopped now. Okay, zone 3. Oh boy, this is screen. Oh. Okay, that gets 2 of them at least. Oh! 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 Now it gets difficult. How do we get past them? I wonder. This is going to be fun. Fun getting through that gap. Well, that's not really a help. This is the wrong place to be. Oh well. Well, that was close. Close to the end. Well, yeah, I have finished it before. So I've got some come on. Come on, come on. Okay, come on. Come on. This is getting annoying now. Come on. Okay, these controls are getting annoying. Dude. Do the thing you're supposed to. Come on. See now, where are we? I didn't do that. Come on. Well, whatever. Never mind. Oh well. Back to the magazine. Okay. Come on, OBS. You can do it. Here we go. Okay. On to the next game. Ooh, combat links. Doppelganger. We'll be getting onto that soon. Fino Dive, done that one. Super Sam. Starion from Melbourne House. Melbourne House shows what Victor graphics are all about. Okay, screenplay. We'll ignore this one. This is more utility. I have no idea why it's listed here. Okay. So we're going to Trivia UK. I like a good quiz. It dredges up some interesting stuff from the murky depths of the memory. Before I played this game, I didn't know that I knew the name of the plant from which linseed oil is made. Of course, I'm no better off for knowing, or even for knowing that I knew. But the point of a quiz is to be trivial, and this program is certainly that. It's also an Amstrad first, as far as I know. It's the only quiz available for the machine. With 1,400 questions, there should be enough to stretch the knowledge of all, but the most compendious memories. The brain teasers are spread over 6 categories, which should give everyone a fair crack of the question master's whip. But as in the board game Trivial Pursuit, you can't choose your topic. This is determined by the roll of the dice. If you're unlucky, you could repeatedly land on a square whose topic you know nothing about. You might, for instance, stop on a history square and find yourself trying to answer, from whom did Thomas Jefferson make the Louisiana Purchase in 1803? If you're clued up enough to know the answer to that, France, you could still be a little more puzzled by how many tricks are there in a Grand Slam at bridge. Trivia UK is a game for at least 2 players. Oh, great. There's only one of me here. Since there's not much point in playing on your own if your opponent, the computer, is a real know-all. The virtue of playing with others is that you don't have to type the answers, and so can't make the minor spelling errors that would allow the computer to tell you that you got it wrong. One additional feature of the program is the customizing facility for the user to build up his or her own database of questions. Analog, imagine some jolly goings on. Just watch Dad's face going pink as the computer asks Mum's birthday. But it seems to me that this is not the sort of thing that should be encouraged by software houses. While the mountain spread of questions are good, the presentation of trivia leaves much to be desired. The board display is dull and rather unclear. The sound a succession of beeps and burps. Burps. This is a pity, since it surely would have been hard to come up with something much more attractive for what is fundamentally a good game. Good news, lots of questions. No text entry. Add your own questions. Bad news, dull graphics and sound. 55%. Okay, we're getting at the good games now, the really good games. So let's do this. Trivia edition. Okay, whatever. Why is it in French? This is not French version, is it? No, good. Welcome to trivia. Please wait. Do you wish to see demo? Yeah, no. Please select the block you wish to load. What is the file name? I assume it was like Triv 1, 2, 3, or 4, like it said before. I presume. We'll play as 2 to 4. I can't choose one, can I, huh? Do you wish to use your names? No. Well, it's basically is Trivial Pursuit, isn't it? Fire means fire button, space bar. Joystick means Q or move joystick. Fire to start. Placing players randomly on board. Boop, boop. Player 1 goes first. Hit fire button. Player rolls a 6. Roll again. Yellow history. Yeah, we'll give it a go. History. Who was the last Prime Minister of a purely liberal government in Britain? Guess aloud. Hit fire for answer. Oh, you don't get to type anything in, do you? It just gives you the answer. You press fire. Fire correct, joystick wrong. I was correct. I have no idea. Okay, this is a bit silly. Green. Options R, G, or X to. What colour is copper sulfate? It's green, isn't it? I don't know. Green. Blue. Okay, it's blue then. That's what I know. Yeah, so this all works on the honor system, doesn't it? Arts and literature. Okay. What was the name of Don Quixote's servant? Oh. Fuck, I know. Sancho Panza. Yeah, I had no idea. Well, yeah, I can see where this is going. Roll a 6. History. On which ship did Captain James Cook first sail to Australia in 1770? That was the Endeavour? That's what he was selling when he sailed to New Zealand in 1773, I think. Endeavour. Hey, got something right. Sports and leisure. Go for sports and leisure. See what happens. How many tricks are in a Grand Slam at bridge? Oh god, that's the question actually from the review. I have no idea how to play bridge. I'm guessing 10. 13? Okay, yeah, just shows how much I know. Science and nature. This is just Trivial Pursuit, pretty much. Which crop is attacked by phylloxera? I don't know, what is phylloxera? Corn? Grapes. There you go. Roll again or roll again? Roll again. Science and nature, arts and literature. Go for science and nature again. From which animal is mohair obtained? Mohair. Is it sheep or rabbits? Both think of Angora for rabbits. Sheep? Sure, it's sheep. Goat. Okay, it's a goat. Close. Okay, yeah, shows how much I know. Alright, we got the idea of this game. We'll move on to the next games. We've got value pack. Got 2 games in one. Basically terrible versions of Donkey Kong and Pac-Man. Still 2 games for the price of 1. Remember those arcade classics, Pac-Man and Donkey Kong? Well, somebody's finally put them on the Amstrad and both in the same package. The former features a dot gobbling monster and the latter a girl kidnapping gorilla. Munch-It is the familiar dot gobbling monster chomping his way around mazes. His task is to get all the dots on the screen without being caught by the 4 ghosts that also roam around. Each dot is worth points and bigger bonuses are available. Usually if you run into a ghost it costs a life, but if one of the 4 power pulls is munched, you have a short period of time in which to get the 4 ghosts. These give healthy bonuses, but the ghosts reappear after a time to dog your path again. If you can grab all the dots, you move to a different maze and a whole batch of dots. So this whole new batch of dots to munch again. There are only 5 different layouts, some being a lot easier than others. Climate stars a little chappie trying to rescue his girlfriend from the clutches of a gorilla. This he has to do over 4 screens of action in which the ape will do everything in his power to stop you. On each screen you start at the bottom and have to work up to the top, just like life, where the ape waits with your girlfriend. On each screen you can move about using ladders, walkways, lifts and conveyor belts. There are often goodies left lying around that can be picked up for bonus points. However, there are also rolling barrels, fires, pies and bouncing beams that will kill you and you will have to start at the bottom of the screen again. Some of these can be dealt with hammers that you can grab, others will have to be avoided to jump over. At the end of the first 3 screens, when you reach your girlfriend, the gorilla steals you away again, and at the end of the 4th, the ape is toppled and you get back your girl. The programming of these two old games leaves something to be desired, with some rather crude graphics and animation. The playability is also suspect. If even both games for £6.95 isn't particularly good value. Good news, two popular old games. Some pleasant old memories of hours spent standing in arcades. Bad news, poor graphics and animation. Overpriced even with two games for £6.95. Very unoriginal. At least they didn't do Space Invaders as well. Give them ideas. Gameplay is simple and repetitive. Nostalgia's okay, but not when the games are worse than the originals. 33%. Second opinion. Pack, yes. Value, no. Perfect. Okay. These games are separately somehow. So we'll start with Munch-It. Who did release these? Tynesoft? No wonder. Okay. Did I even show this or not? I'm maybe going weird. Okay. We'll start Munch-It, sorry. Okay. Tynesoft computer software loading Munch-It. Please wait. ZXK, these are keys. Can we use the joystick? Select S to start game. R to redefine keys. Okay, redefine the keys. Left, right, up, down. Don't need a fire button, do we? S to start. Okay, off we go. It's Pac-Man anyway. Oh no, he's blue. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, don't go in there. Okay. Don't go in there. We restart the whole stage again? You can't avoid picking up the power pellets around here, huh? This is a Pac-Man, alright. These ghosts, I guess. They move the same speed you do. Well, geez. And you have a massive hitbox. And you got to restart the entire stage again. Oh. Stop suddenly. Oh, still going. Yeah, you go at the same speed. It's not much help. Oh, Jesus, you ran out. Oh, jeez, watch out. I'm dead. Yep, game over. It's just dead. Let's see if we can finish a stage somehow. Got to do it on one life though. It's rough. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, you can go through here. I don't go in there. Go, go. Up, up. Oh. She's gone. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you got the same speed as they do. It's kind of rude. Oh, really? Come on. Mean. This game's evil. Oh. Okay, should have this now. Okay, so one stage completed. Oh boy, good color selection here. So I'm not dead. stage is done, somehow. Oh, oh no, that was a mistake. I'm not sure I like the choice of colours again. Oh geez, it's right there. Oh, big long dead ends in this maze. Gotta beat that default high score somehow. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh boy. Oh jeez, come on. Oh, they come out here. Oh no. Oh! How close did I get the default high score? I'm not sure. Nah, who cares? Stupid game anyway. Okay. We'll shift on to climate now. Coco's banned? What does that have to do with anything? Oh. Read from the keys. Left, right, up, down, fire. Okay. Start. Oh yeah, this is. Oh, this is. Look at that Donkey Kong. Oh, oh, I just fell for reasons. This is a game. Oh, that's a jump. Oh boy, this is something. All's forgiven. Give us Killer Gorilla back. Oh, jeez. Give us Killer Gorilla back. It's a better game than this is. Oh, jump one. Let's climb this. We can finish one stage, can't we? Jeez. This is terrible. Oh. jeez. No! Turn around! Yeah. Climb. Climb, you moron. Climb. Jump. Good. Climb. Good! Got past one stage. How do we pick that hammer up? Oh no. Well. Oh jeez. Yeah, that didn't work. This is No! Get up the ladder, you stupid. Up the goddamn ladder. Okay. It's gonna change. I knew it was gonna change at some point. Jump. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No. Nope. Well, oh, one last go. This is terrible. Oh, really? Disagree. Get up there. Get up there. Whew, we did it. Oh jeez. How do you jump onto those things from here? It's gonna be a. Well, that was a failure. Nope. This is. No, don't fall. Oh, fall into his death again. Break his ankles. Try one last time. This Okay. Oh jeez. Yeah. Oh, it just spawned on top of you, because of course it does. It's all like spinning cupcakes or something. It's weird. Oh, we survived that fall. Oh yeah, of course the fireball follows me up the ladder. Yeah, that. Mm. Oh, he slipped off the ladder. Stupid. Okay, let's control.